Talk become communication when we speak in a structured way. So my today's topic is speech structure. I remember when I joined public speaking course in the month of November 2020. Before that I didn't know anything, but after joining I started understanding what is speech structure. So whatsoever I have learned from my mentor, I love to share with you all. First of all, whenever we have to speak in a structured way, we have to understand the objective. Why we want to speak. So three objectives that have to know. One is entertainment, second is for inspiration, and third is for education. So there must be clarity in our mind why we are speaking in front of public in a structured way, to motivate someone, to inspire someone, or to educate someone, or to entertain. So if our objective is clear, then we have that clarity about message. What message we want to give our audience. So the message must be crisp and short. After that, speech structure. How to make your speech in an organized way. So there are 5 things whenever we have to speak in a structured way. First is how to start. So I have learned 3 phrases. One is I remember when I have to share story. I try to start with I remember. Then whenever I have to imagine something, to imagine for a moment. And if I have to connect with audience, then there is something common between me and you. Or we can start with questions. So when we start, we know how to start, then it's an organized speech. Second thing is container. 3 container theory we must know. One is that first container is filled with personal stories. It may be personal or fiction or any type of story. But personal story make your speech effective because that's based on reality, and people love to know real things. Then second thing is data. Some people are right-minded, for them story helps, and some are left-minded, for them data and research helps. And then third container is filled with quotes. Quotes we use whosoever authorities person have given us. So everyone love to listen quotes. So if we use 3 things, 3 container, story, data and quotes, it looks organized speech. Then fifth thing is end. How to end your speech. So speech must be ended with your signature ending, whatsoever way you love to speak, and you just go back to start. With that also you can end. And third more thing is with question also, to throw question to your audience. In this way we can make our speech structured, and we just have to give 10,000 hours to be excellence. We can't improve our speaking skills overnight. It takes time, but only practice makes us perfect. Done is better than perfect. So try to speak in organized way and compete with yourself, where you have started your journey and where you have to go, and on that way improve yourself. So I am trying to improve, and theoretically I have told you, I have explained everything, but practically I am lagging behind. First of all, I know, and trying to improve. So whenever we have to speak in organized way, we just have to understand 7% is our content, 55% is our body language, and 38% is voice modulation. I feel like that now my problem is voice modulation. So in voice modulation has also three things. One is volume, tone, and speed. So we just try to understand when we do practice. I'm practicing a lot, and when speaking in front of public is our passion, then definitely we can improve, but with our consistency only, with our continuous practice only. So I try to improve my speech structure and giving my 100%, practicing a lot. What about you? Thank you very much.